Hello. Smoking. That's where I've been grinding. Funny coming from underneath, you don't notice it in eye like. Okay. Is it round here? No, it's definitely from me grinding. Interesting. Right. We are going to weld that hole you can see there. It goes along. And it goes along. And it goes along. Now a lot of people see this plate. This is what I done a long time ago. And that is galvanized. It was all rotten along there, so I made that. And I put angle line on this corner down here. Well, I cut the angle line and then shoved it on. And it is super strong. It's in good nick. Not bad for a 1957 car. Yeah, 1957. Yeah, I wasn't born then. I wasn't even thought of. Okay, right, we'll set you up over here and you can see me do it. I hope it comes out right. Oh God, I've done it again. Turn on the welder. Success. With the gas. Open the bowl. Oh dear. Oh dear. What do I do with my glove? Here it is. Right, we've got power on, that looks okay. We've got gas pressure. Bit low. That'll do. Right. We've got gas pressure. We've got everything on up there. Put these on. I found my right hand one. Lost that. And this is a bit of washing machine. Let's see. And it's going to fit up there nicely. And the good thing is, it's quite a nice gauge. Yeah, nice thickness there. Right, so that's why I'm using it. Always need clean up, especially my welder. Right, not too bad. Fits in there nice. I might have to put a little bit there, look. Didn't notice that. Right, first up, I got a little bit here, so I'll put that there. And another bit here if I want to. What else? My brain's gone. Earth. Better put that on. You always need one of these. Put that on there. That earth is the welder. The circuit for this back to the welder. Without it, you wouldn't have a circuit and you wouldn't get it. Right, then you get your grinder. You give this a bit of a cleaning. These are quite good, really. The problem is, I buggered the glass up not so long ago, and then I used, that's a sensitivity bit. As soon as you get a flash, it turns out black. Quite clever that works. Right, give that a cleaning. As you can see, it's had a beat in this thing. No. I've got the white glasses on. Everyone's work. That's a real bummer in life when you have to start wearing glasses. It really is. So I shall push that in and tack it. Bend it. push things as I go along, so make sure that end is at the end. And then with a big look, I'll be clean-ish. Okay. This is going to be fun. My helmet needs getting. Oh, fire on the helmet. Right. I need to helmet. My helmet's on fire. That's interesting. That's it. Right, we're on there. Hang on. Oh. Must get yourself comfortable. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, here we go. Adjustment required. This knob I'm turning on the side of my helmet controls the darkness. It's about there. I'm welding here. Something there. That's weird. Okay. Oh there. To this I need more speed. Why is speed? It's a bit slow. Ow, 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 ow. Noticing. Oh, that was fighting. Okay, yeah, I'm taking the tool. This is not good. What a bleeding mess. Oh, I hate this. I hate not doing a nice job. spread the cable out of it. Sometimes that works. What's that? What's Let's have a clean that in here. Oh dear, you can get things like this happening. Yeah, dear. I think I know what's happened. It's not jammed in there. I may have just run out of welding wire. That's why she was playing up so much. But alas, I have some. Oh, we're done with the shroud. That's it. That's right. Okay. Now I will show you that something you don't see very often. I'll have to go and get, if it is a problem. Let's have a look. Yeah. We are pleasantly out of welding wire. Give me a second and I'll go and get another roll. And then I'll show you how it's done. Oh dear, wrecking the place. I'm back. Excuse me. Right, here we are. This is my old timer. Oh, 30 minutes. Right. I've got a G-clamp holding that down, where it should have this on it, but it broke. I lost the end of the thingy, so I have this bit of wire through it, bit of copper wire. Took me ages to find that, so we won't lose that. We'll put it up there. Then we take that off. And this I made out of the centre of one of these. And it works quite good. A smaller one of these. This is a 5 kilo spool. You can call it spool, you can call it anything you like. But that is redundant now. Right. Next job, get the other end. Get the other end, which is here, and then it goes out like that. Right, then you have to pull it out. Ooh, that light's bright. Then you get out to the end, and just put it up, back in this up, open that up. Yank. Oh, the confounded thing's got a lump on the end. Right. Then you need a pair of pliers. I find more good. I'll be able to do that. Oh dear. And the problem is, shut up with you and know if you do it this way. There we go. The wire on the end has a bendy bit. I'm not doing a very good job here, am I? See that bendy bit on my pliers there? See it? Right, I've got to cut that off because it won't go through. And I've got my trusty cutters here. Bingo. Now you've done that there, cut the end off. It doesn't matter if it's a bit bent. This is it. I doubt if this video will be any good. But anyway, yank it out. And all that is waste. But don't throw it on the floor. Because these can get a real pain in the rectum. Do that to them. Right, and then they're not in your face all the time. Then we get a new one. It's ordinary mild steel. This is what this car is made of. Ooh, a welding wire. Actually bought the right one and all that's helping it. Get my trusty pair of scissors. And then I cut the plastic because this stuff is tough. But it breaks easy. So, you get it broken, you get it off in one piece, and you ain't got something that can go on fire all over the floor. And this is a protective layer of cardboard. So you find the end, lift the end up. Right. Now this is where it gets tricky. Next job. Next job. Put that on there. But first thing you check, alright, because this is working now. This is rolled on a certain way. And you need to have a look, see which way that's going. That's the end. You can see it going that way. And you want the spool to run that way. So if you look down there, oh you can't see it, it's at the top. You see it there? Just there? That's running that way, so as it pulls off it'll go like that. So, first job. Wherever I put that, oh yeah, that there. Right. And then I get my trusty bit of wire. Like a lot of old welders, like this poor antique, it's not through there, not through there. I don't even know if anyone's done a video on this, it doesn't matter. Nearly all MIG welders are the same principle, right? Now I've got to put you down a minute, because you can't do this with gloves on. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. I don't know where I'm going to put you so you can see. I've got an idea. Don't know if you can see there. There you can. Let's see if I can jam the scissors under it. Oh dear. This is not going to be good. Well, let's hope you can see a little bit anyway. First thing you've got to do is get that out without it springing back at you. You get your trusty pair of pliers. put round it without cutting it, and you pull it through to there. You cut the end off nice and straight.
What are you waiting for? Make your
straighter the better. And then
your capital at risk. Tax laws may change. Full
feed
terms
it
for
through
stocks and shares are
the
available on
feeder.
our website, 18 plus UK residents. This is a vital update about coronavirus.
Then
To help save lives, stay at home.
it's good like that,
Who
phone.
wants to spread coronavirus?
And then you try and get it
Only
in
leave
the
your
oven.
home for the following reasons: to shop for basic
Down there.
necessities, to pick up medicine, to travel to work if you absolutely cannot work from home,
Hey!
to provide care to those who need
And
it,
this is
or to exercise. Always stay 2 meters apart.
right. Oh God. This is what you have to worry about. You see what's happened? So we started it, so push that in. And then we've got to try get all this wire back on the spool. Oh dear. This could give me a bit of hassle. Oh dear. Might give us some grief, but I think it's worked out alright. It's got that kinky bit that could give us hassle. You know, I'll just try and do this. This is where you gotta be careful, where I got into trouble. Right, that's the first stuff. Trying to do this, and I don't know how to. It's interesting. Automatic door opening. I don't know if you can see anything. I'm trying. Probably upside down now, but you get the idea. Right. Then, oh God, look at that. It's gone straight in. That doesn't usually happen. Right. And that's got a little kink in, but it should, I'm hoping, be okay. And there. Then put that down there. You make sure that the wire is in that groove. There's a groove there. I hope you can see. Make sure the wire's in there. There's a worn one on the bearing there. Put a bit of oil in that once in a while. Well, I will do that, and I'll put it back together. That's the bit that's broken on mine. You should be able to screw that down a bit, but I can't. So I have to use that. I'll do that. Can't put it on there. I'll do that. Because that bit spins. Well, it can cause it to slow it down and not run freely. Because that's only a plastic cover over the main drive. Ow! Alright, bad landing will mess with it. Now stay there for a minute, folks. That goes there. Screw that on. Push it down, not too tight, don't go mad. Then, hopefully that should work. You can see it. pulley, see? So what you can do is wheel it back a little bit. Oh, I pulled it back too far. Okay. Undo it again. See all these bits here. Oh, this could take a while. This can what happen to you. What I do, you get your cutters wherever you've got them, and I'm going to cut that lumpy bit off. And I've ruined that bit, so... Oh no. Where's the end? Another issue. I'm making a right mess of this, aren't I? Eh? Cut the end off. Hold that. So it doesn't flying off all over the place. And this time, I'll do it slightly different. Put it through that hole. Guys, it's through the next hole. It'll be difficult this time. Oh dear. Oh, I should have turned the radio off. Sorry about that, it ends anyway. It's going to be difficult. Get my dusty scissors a bit more pointy. Sometimes you can grab over it with the scissors, push it in that way. Not for the best. What I'm going to do this time, I ain't going to feed you full manually. You go down there. Right, I'll hold my hand on it, squeeze the trigger. Oh, back and go now. Oh, look after yourselves when you're young, I tell you. Oh. Seems to be there. Weird. Oh, I don't believe it. It's not stuck in any way. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's put the clamp on. You can push it a little harder than me. Put it right there. They're working. Whoops, the profile over. I'll put it there, which is not always a good spot. But you're getting business. And what we do, we wait at this end. There we go, it's out. And that is how you put a spool on. But let's hassle now. The last one I was on there for a year, maybe longer. And you cut off that match, cut a bit off, so you got that sticking out. Let's see. Undo it from there. Back there. That's where it should be. Just test it. Well, it doesn't go on and out there. Okay, so we'll have to put it there. Weird, eh? Weird for me, anyway. It's a lot of kerfuffle to get it right. Good. Right. I have to put it back there. You can see the cable going through now. My liner, which is that pipe there, you can see that there, is worn. That's everything of mine. Can't afford to buy new ones. So, that is that done. And you've got to make sure, because mine is bent and twisted a bit, you don't want that centrepiece touching the outside. Yeah. And because mine is worn, slightly bent, as you see it. Good. Bend it back a bit. And that. And that's about as good as I get with this one. It just won't bend down. Tried it with the scissors. Hey, that worked. Oh, no it didn't. Push it over there. Oh, it's not too bad. It's quite clean. Right. We're in business. Now then. You see now it's done. That's the gas feed in. It goes in there. Into there. It goes into the back of this. Then it comes out and it goes up the wire there. And there's a pressure thing in there that switches it off and on. That's the main feed to the front end, and the wire feed is that cable there, which if I remember rightly is actually a brake cable. That one there, because the liner went, couldn't afford a new one, so I used, I think it's a push bike brake cable. It's the right size. Anyway, make sure it's all on, it's all secure. That's alright. That's on alright, not going to fall off. And then we're done. And it'll go. I bought the handle not so long ago, which is a real pain because that handle's really useful. I might weld one on one day. Right, check my settings. Flat out, flat out. That's up. That's there, good. Right. Oh, back to sleep mode. Right. Now then, we might get grief with this when we first start. Now my phone won't stand up. Oh dear, what can the matter be? Sing to yourself. Oh God, I'll stay there. Otherwise people watching will be annoyed. if anyone ever does watch this. Now I need my gloves. Oh, I'll do it luckily. Oh, ow. Little fingers. Nail wants cutting, that jammed on a bit of cotton or something. Whew. Is it comfy? Job with it welding is no matter where you're welding or what you're doing. Some people you see on these pipelines welding underwater or near enough, and they do such a fantastic job. They are really talented, man. And they've got an old bang of a thing on popping away on their trailers normally. Ow, 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 ow. Got welding gloves. Oh no, this is got okay way up again. Oh! I can't see what I'm doing. When you can't see what you're doing and it's like this, and you're doing this for an hour or so, it's really annoying. Wow. That's an improvement anyway. There's not much it's taken there. There it is, isn't that more than enough? Right. Got things set up there. Makes a bit of difference. That's more like it. Hope you can see. Yeah, you're still there. That's a bit better. I don't think it's going anywhere. Now we have to move. This bit's going to be tricky. All you might get is my head. And this could be painful and all. Oh dear. I don't make a cordless welder. That'll be useful, that one. You're right there. Right, now let's try and get everything comfy. Especially me. Funny noise is rough. I mean, places welders, this big welder, it's absolutely a brilliant thing. If you can cut through like I'm doing at the moment, and I'm welding. I've got a hole through in a minute. That's it, not working on here. It's through in a minute. So let's have a look. There we go. What it's actually doing here is cutting through the floor a little bit. Well, handy. Yeah. And I'm filling the gap. If you use a hammer like that, well then, because that'll bounce, yeah? But if you do that, it doesn't bounce. So you can, the steel will bend up better. Oh. We'll still find out anyway, won't we? Because I'm doing continual welding, happy welding, don't matter for me. It's all about having the right angle, getting your wire sticking in at the right angle that way, and yeah, okay. The brakes come loose. This should be about that. That's better. And sometimes you put the light out, so. Believe it or not, does make a difference. Do that. Yeah, a great big blob, but you fill up the hole. Use a bit of stick. Now then, now I've done that, as you can see, I will put a little bit of plate on there. Push this as far as you can to start with. Because that is the best way. There's stuff that actually works, and obviously that's too much gap to weld. Alright, so some mud in the corner here to give me some grief. Put some loose plastic. As you can see, I've already plated a bit there. And then put your finger on it, bend it down, and then see how it bends down? Bending it down. You don't have to rattle your heroes. Ow! Best to use a screwdriver or something, but nothing to hand. See that bend up? I will weld that first before knocking that down. And when you get a tack on it, right? Oh, upside ground. Not quite good there. Hang on, let's have a look. Right. Oh, there you go. That won't do you any good, will it? Only 44 minutes. I'll have to call it on that video soon. Oh boy, at least you can see The boys are trying doing something on the cheap. You've got no money. You can see some of these places here, it's actually nearly touching. So what you can do, make sure you get your pillow right, because you've got to hold your head up, and that really does your head in. And then you've got to remember where you put the mask. This is here. Ooh. And being that I'm outside a bit this time, it could make my life a little easier. Right. So I'm going to hold this up with my finger, put a bit of tack on it. Oh, like that. Just like that. And that wire was shooting off like this here. These are the bits that can give you a lot of weight. They hurt when your daddy's sticking you. Same thing, twist them together. Get rid of them. Right, you see that there now? This is a lot more solid. So, what we can do now is go along a few inches and put another one just there, I think. And you haven't got to strain or do anything fancy. I'm going to have this more gas. Excuse me a minute. Try not to let the place on fire. Oh yeah, too low. I was only on about £2 of gas. That's not good enough. What 10 you want? 8 to 10. Hold it up again, it's touching nicely. Do that. It's so good. Touching.